You guys, here I am again. These are my living in my car diaries. This time we are in Jacksonville and I have my blankets. I bought a new outfit today. This weekend I was in Jacksonville. I stayed the weekend with my friend. And so I stayed there, so I wasn't in my car all weekend. But right now I am in my car. I Ubered all day today, and I'm going to my friend's house at 10 o'clock to sleep at their house. But they said they were going to be doing something until 10, so I'm just waiting for them. So I stopped Ubering because I got really tired because I have a sore throat from sleeping at my other friend's house, who literally like had the AC on all weekend, and it hurt my throat. Whenever I sleep underneath the fan and the AC, they had the fan going in the AC, so it was like driving me crazy, so it made me sick. So I got some lozenges, and I got some like off-brand Tylenol cold and flu from the dollar store or whatever. It worked great because I'm not, I don't feel as sick as I did. So I went to Forever 21 and I Ubered around today, but then I went to Forever 21 and I went shopping, and I went coupon shopping too. It was so crazy because my grandma asked me for some Olay lotion, and Olay is one of those things where I never coupon, but I made $3 back today. So I basically, like, every time I did a purchase, I got money back. So basically it's like I spent no money. It's basically I made $3. So I did really good. So I ended up getting this Olay lotion that was $9 free. I got 2 things of toothpaste free. I got a thing of body wash free, and then I got 2 things of Revlon eyeshadow for free. If you guys don't know, purple is some of my favorite colors, so I got some purples. And then I just got some rainbow colors, like the gold, the brown, the green, the blue. So all that was, I made $3 couponing today. And then I paid some bills by Ubering, and then I've been trying to like make some outfits up, so of course I be trying to do everything cheap. So I went to Forever 21, and these were $7 originally. They were $9.90. These were 65% off. I got them for $1.87, and they're high socks, like knee socks. So these were $1.87. And then 65% off, I got a pair of earrings that were $3, but they were 65% off, so I got them for $1. So I got these for $1. I be trying to do some good shopping, y'all. From Forever 21, I got these for $1. I got 2 pairs of socks for $1.87, so almost $2. And then I got a purse that was $15, but it was 65% off. So I only spent about, what, about $8? $8. And then I got this purse. Which is like a snake skin kind of looking purse, and then it has the gold chain on it. It was $15, but I got it marked down or whatever. So all together, I spent about $8 at Forever 21 for I bought a purse and 2 pairs of knee socks for my outfits and a pair of earrings, which I did really good. And then coupon shopping, I made $3. So I've been doing really good. And then I paid a few bills today. I paid my car payment, and all that stuff. I've had a really good day or whatever. I lost my job the other day, and on Saturday, so that's why I've been in Jacksonville all weekend long, hanging out with my friend, because we never get to spend the weekend together. And I usually go over there every Sunday. So I ended up spending the weekend with them because I came down here on Friday to spend the night or whatever, and then I usually go to work at 3, when I spend the night at their house. But then when I woke up in the morning, my job fired me, so I spent the whole weekend with them because we never get to spend the weekend together ever. And then we spent the whole weekend together, and then this morning I left, and then I've been out here Ubering all day or whatever, and then I asked my friend if I could just like stay the night so I don't have to drive home the night, and I'll drive home in the morning or whatever. But it was horrible because I wasn't feeling good, so I ended up getting the cough and cold or whatever. So now I'm in the mall parking lot because, like, my friend lives down the street from the mall, but I'm chilling or whatever. And, yeah, so, since I lost my job, it's so crazy. I'm Ubering right now. But honestly, I'm going to try to move up to Jacksonville. And, so I want to move back to Fort Lauderdale. You guys know I want to move back to Fort Lauderdale, but right now I cannot do it because my cats are my responsibility. So the closest thing that is close to me is Jacksonville. And so, I could come out here, get a job or whatever, and then get an apartment and transition. So just come out here, and work until I can get myself into an apartment. Then once I get myself an apartment, move my cats up here, and me and my cats will live here for a year or whatever, and then we'll pay off my bills. I'll pay off my bills or whatever, and then we'll move back to Fort Lauderdale. But right now, this is the best option for me. And I think it's a really good option for me. I feel like God closed the door for... see, what happened was, last week I ended up getting an argument with my brother, who lives with my grandma, whatever, which happened last time, before I moved down to Fort Lauderdale. I got an argument with my brother and ended up moving to my best friend Kirsten's house, and she helped me buy my first car. And then once I bought my first car, I moved down to Fort Lauderdale like a month later. So and so my brother, he just got so upset over a video game or whatever. But, like, I don't even, think about stuff like that anymore. I just think of it as like, okay, like, this is just gonna push me to another direction. And so I just kind of got, like, upset. And then me and my grandma had a disagreement the next day. And then I lost my job. So I just feel like God's just, like, pushing me into a new direction. And, a lot of people, they get all frustrated or whatever when stuff happens and stuff like that. But I'm not worried about it. Like, I remember a few months ago when I came back from the islands, God just told me, like, trust in the Lord with all your heart, trust him with everything. So I'm not worried at all. Like, I know everything's going to come together. Everything's going to work out. Like, I'm not stressing nothing. So I'm just going to move here, get a job here, and move into some apartments. And then, move into some apartments, and then just keep it pushing, like, and do what I have to do for myself. But I can't get out of debt, and I can't pay my stuff off by living where I live because the pay rate is ridiculous. Like, I'm not even touching what I was making in Massachusetts, and I can't even get 2 jobs because the work schedules are not compatible. Like, you know what I'm saying? But this is a city, so there's tons of opportunities in the city. But you guys know that I can't leave my moon and all that stuff. So God had told me the other day when I had couponed a whole bunch of stuff to get a bucket and fill the bucket with all the stuff that I couponed so that, when I do move, that I'll have all that stuff that I couponed, so I won't have to worry about it. So I think my next move is just to collect on, like, toilet paper and stuff like that. Because toilet paper, coupon toilet paper and stuff like that. So that I'll have toilet paper and stuff like that. So that when I do move, I won't have to buy any of that stuff. I can just focus on my bills. So just pray for me, you guys. Right now I'm in my car. These are my living in my car diaries. I'm not really living in my car because I'm about to go to my friend's house and stay the night there, and then I'm going back home. But I might be staying in my car for a few months or whatever, who knows, until I get back on my feet. Or, you know, I have 2 friends who live in Jacksonville, so I might stay in between their 2 houses or whatever, and then in between there be in my car. But you know me, like I don't get really scared. I stay in safe locations and stuff like that, so you know, stuff that's, you know, safe and comfortable. I did the same thing in Orlando or whatever, but it's part of my wandering soul journey, and I always wanted to travel and live an interesting life, and so I'm made for stuff like this, and this is the stuff that I like. So, but I'm gonna go. I have literally an hour until I go to my friend's house, but I love you guys. I just wanted to tell you guys what was going on with me and update you guys. I won't be able to upload this video for a little bit because my computer is being fixed right now. But I love you guys so much. Until we meet again, God bless. Peace.